to the right. There's a boat, something, something with you. All right. Oh, wow. Puberty. Thanks. Wow. Really nice of you to come back for an encore performance today. All right, with voice breaking out of the way, let's play a nice level or 900. See what people have. The Hike, Trash King. Morton the Trash King. Whoops. Gotta remember I'm using my good controller. There we go. Nice raft, bros. What if I do this? Boink, boink. I won't do what you tell me. Boink. A ding-dong house. Does Morton live in the house? No, it's Yoshi's house. Cool. Yum. How about in here? Boink. Well, I didn't want to grab that flower already, but hey. At least I get a bunch of free hits by having Yoshi around. Boink. And away we go. Blah. Not a world record performance, but it'll do. Unless it is a world record performance, then we're cooking. No? Alright, that happens. What's next? 1,100 levels, and I'm just barely breaking the top 5,000. Goodness. Do 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 do. Aha! A key. Hey, what's up, Thwomperoni? Oh. I thought I went through the key door. How about now? Hell, why don't I just run? Yeah! Nice. Yeah, I mean, that was Mario Bros. Theme world, but whatever. Hello, son of Solaire. It's nice to have a level in the queue. Let's see what came from you. Oh, and Cappy Bowsy. Now we're cooking. We got lots of levels coming in. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, let's see here. Q, 6, 3. Is that 6-5 or 6S? Ooh, 6S, and that's going to be a 6S. And 3KF. Hello, Lemmy Koopa. Red coins, day and night 3. Nothing wrong with tree levels available. Alright, so this is from Solaire, or rather the son of. Ooh. Well, let's take this one door at a time. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Alright, general theme is plants. Let's try that again. Do-do. You know what? I can dig it, though. I can dig it. Do-do. I can probably dig it. I can dig it a little bit. Just a little shovel, a little digging. Just like a spade. Oh, there's no need for doing the rage quits. I mean, there probably is. Depends on the game. Particularly passionate Scrabble is definitely worth rage quitting sometimes. A little bit of hesitation was not good for my station. Go. Haha, I did it! Swimmy Castle. Oh, okay. You know what? Crash 4 is worth rage quitting sometimes. It's one of those dark inverted underwater backwards levels, or was it just somewhere in between and only having a couple of those? Because it's weird how Crash 4 did that. Up, up, up. Excuse me, very fast block. Thank you. A hoody! I was gonna say, who hum, what have we happed upon here, but never mind. One more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Two. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dash on a lava level. Alright. Oh, Dino Dash. Oh, yeah, those levels are nasty. Oh, we team Jamp now? Alright, we team Jamp. Let's do it. I thought it was just going to be a tiny little series of jumps, but no. Boink. Boink. I will admit to only having one game I've ever rage quit from, and I went back and played it some more, so I don't know how much it counts. But the only time I've been mad enough that I just shut off a game and left was probably Conker's Bad Fur Day. Because, woof, that bomb run is ridiculous. And I know it's not even the hardest part of the game, but that part just, ruined my whole week. I'm going to have to eke a little more forward on this. Ah, so close. Was not expecting Conker. Well, like I said, the bomb run was ridiculous. All other parts of that game, absolutely ridiculous, and a work of art if you got the stomach for it. But, woof, bomb run, there are no mistakes you can make. You take a single corner too wide, you're out of time. Oh, wait, no, there was one more. F-Zero GX. You ever played the GameCube F-Zero game? That's a nasty game. Fun as heck, but woof, just woof, 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 bark, bark, bark is terrible. And, well, no, it's a fantastic game, but it's terrible in challenge department. Can't hold right into the wall? Yeah, that does seem to be the correct answer. I just keep forgetting when I'm midair. Now, F-Zero GX has got this, it's got a story mode, which is kind of a loose term. But it's got a bit where basically you can't go under a certain speed. And it decides to give you a course that looks like someone vomited an entire plate of spaghetti. And I just look at it. I didn't even try it. I just looked at it and went, you know what? This is a pretty good game. I am done playing it. And then I put down the controller and I walked away. Okay, that was better. I think I got it. I think I got my brain in order to do this proper. So I jump down, bounce up. Oh, the relics in Crash are pretty tough. I say that. I haven't played through Crash 4. I've played through 1 and a bit of 2 in the remake, the Insane Trilogy. But I've watched someone play 4, and I get it. I've never played through Souls or Bloodborne games. Never. I played a little bit of the first one just to see what it was, and I get it, but oh, I never played enough that I could say I rage quit. Oh no, this keeps going! This keeps going! Oh no. So then I would throw it, bounce off it. Wow. Oh, big confession time. I have never played through Super Mario Galaxy. I played the first 15, 30 minutes of it. I couldn't stand the pointer controls. Everything else works so well, and it's so fun, and there's so many cool levels. But I couldn't stand the pointing at the screen constantly to collect and use the star bits. It was such a dumb feature. And they didn't even try and get rid of it or adjust for it in the remake. They're like, no, you just use the gyro controls, which aren't really a pointer, so sometimes you'll have to reset it, but no, you can't use the right stick or something like that. Nah. Couldn't stand the pointer controls. Everything else was so good. Couldn't stand the pointer. Well, that's just embarrassing. You know, I can definitely see it. Sunshine is rather linear. Oh, got it! Finally! And I can see Galaxy being linear as well. Although, gotta say, I did finish Sunshine. Well, I gone and made a mistake. Cleanse me, fire. Also, I'd just like to say, the quality of the movement and the camera controls in not Galaxy, Sunshine makes Super Mario 64 not as much of a masterpiece. Like, it was the first one there, and it was pretty good, but you play Sunshine, then you go back to Mario 64, and it's really difficult to enjoy fully. I mean, I still will, and I'll play ROM hacks of Mario 64 all day, every day. But, oh, Sunshine really did the 3D so much better. Careful. Go. Ooh. This is interesting. I will say that one thing that you can give Galaxy a lot of credit for is, despite being on the Nintendo Wii, they knocked the visuals and the audio out of the park. Which you don't usually expect from a Mario game, let alone anything from Nintendo. Like, that was going all in on having the orchestral soundtrack in that. Just beautiful. Whoop. Like, from a technical standpoint, I have no grounds to be mad at Galaxy. Still can't get stand to the controls, though. But who knows, maybe one day they'll remake Galaxy so you don't have to hold your arm ramrod stiff for the entire duration of playing it, and it'll be the best thing ever. Oh, this is going to be tough. 1, 2... Muncher, you have such a weird hitbox! My goodness! Although, speaking of 3D Marios, gotta say, I was pleasantly surprised with Odyssey. And I say that, not that I expected bad from Odyssey. No, I expected really good. But it was really good, and then even better than that. And I couldn't believe it. Not a fan of Odyssey? You know what? It's a bit different, but I get it. Ha! Not gonna eat a banana. I don't even have a banana. One, two, big jump. Oh man, I keep missing that jump just by a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't like the level, so you don't want to replay it? You know what? That is a perfectly fine way to look at it. I could definitely see Odyssey not having a ton of replay value. Thank you, Robbie Angel. Boink. Boink. Up, down, can do, will do. Ah, son of a gun. Oh man, this level is just the right difficulty that I want to finish it. Boing. $999 moons? I thought it only had 800 something. I think it was 830 something. Yes! Got in there. I'm doing pretty good today. How are you? Alright, last one. 880. Yeah, like it's just like 3 less than there are Pokemon. But you have to. But you have the buy moons for 999. Hmm. Oh, home is a good place to chill. No! Clothing! You're supposed to drop the fire, just let it waft down into the floating lava. Because for some reason this castle is on the surface of some weird star. Alright. Round in a circle. That's good. Walk. Alright, now to get past the bounce house of ballistics here. Alright, gonna try again. Blasted Bull Bill Blaster being particularly bouncy. You know, under's probably the right answer, especially coming from you, who would happen to know the right answer. So let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3. Haha! Hi, Pokies. Oh no. Oh no! That wasn't even the hardest part, was it? I gotta do some precision floating. Which basically means don't stop, because if I'm at a stop, my jumps, or my swimming gets extra floaty. And down. Oh no! I've gone and made a terrible mistake! Yep. Oh, so much yep. Alright. Let's try this again, but better good. Down, 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 down. Yeah. Fire goes away. I get out. Do-do-do-do. Oh, yes. Suppose the under is more forgiving, too. Alright, so I want to bump my head. I can do this. I just need to be swimming forward, so I'm not going up. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. I just have to make sure not to hit the button too fast. Yeah, like that. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes! Just like that. Grab the coin. Hit the save state. Get the last coin. Let's get out of here. Hey, Boom Boom. Oh. Did it. Where's my water? I need to hydrate before I dehydrate. Oh, yeah. Stack that with ice. I don't care much for water, but filling it with ice makes it weirdly extra delicious. Alright. That was a fantastic level, by the way. 1.44 clear percent. Hey, that's not bad as far as my capabilities go. Alright. T6V TGL HQF. What we got? NSLAU. Sounds like a very specific college. Anyway, Wiggler Coin Bridge from Cappy Bowsy. It's like a capybara, but it's also a turtle dragon. I can dig it. Probably won't adopt it. Might not even pet it, but I get it. Boing. Oh. Money! Alright, bye, mushroom. Hello, Seabug. You enjoying the warm weather? No, I concur with that sentiment. Also, I love that it's raining donut blocks. That's just delightful. I mean, I kind of wish it was raining donuts, but hey, it's a good thing. Not having a good day either? Aw, that is dumpy. When I come see you later, you'll have to tell me all about it. Alright. Yeah, I did like that. That was a good level with a surprising atmosphere of atmospherity. Next up is Lemmys. And people are awful. Sometimes I'm ashamed to be one. QRG K9 C 3PF. Alright, from Universal. I pick? Angry Builders has got my attention. Let's see here. It would be great to talk to customers the way they talk to you. Although one thing I always did at previous jobs is give them silence. Customers hate it when you're just quiet and wait for them to finish, and they have no way to project that hate. It's just fun watching them squirm trying to figure out if they are still able to be angry. What are they going to do? Complain that you didn't talk to them? I mean, they are, but they're not going to get anywhere with it. Ooh, what's down the hole? You know, it's such a narrow and annoying hole. I had hoped that there was a secret. I was wrong. But I had hoped. Boink. Wait here. And check up. Nothing. Ah-ha-ha. Ah-ha-ha. Secret's where I least expect it. Always expect an invisible block above a regular block. You lose nothing by checking, either. Wow, absolute sniper with that hammer. Oh, yeah, the helium shortage. Fun fact, everyone in the world. Helium is in short supply, and it's probably never going to be fixed. So you're going to have to deal with it and have slightly less floaty balloons. Oh no, that's a plant, oh no. Oh ho! Oh, it's Phanto time, huh? That's right. Bonus fact, helium is actually often a byproduct of natural gas mining. As such, the less we rely on natural gas, the less helium we're producing accidentally. Which means that While it's good for the environment, it's bad for parties. Whee! Alright, that's another pipe down. Do. That guy has hammers and he's a jerk. Do. You are such a hammer jerk. Oh, I am so much trouble. Suppose we could always go all Futurama and steal all the helium from the sun. At night it's called the moon, Kiff. Hello, fire plant. Excuse me. Pardon me. Well, you know what? I gotta check. Whee! Ha ha! I am so smart. Do. It is annoying. Oh, Phanto, you are the worst! I just want to get the third red coin and show my Katamari Demacy, or supremacy, or, you know, do thing. Boing. Alright, careful. Careful. Haha! If I wait a sec to get hit, I have invincibility frames. That's true. Why do people insist on giving cashiers a hard time about store policies? If they really want, a manager or whatever can probably pop out and say, "Hello, you're dumb, goodbye," and that's it. It's never really made sense. I think there's a fire flower in here. Haha! Alright, let's go get that last red coin. Bam! Yeah, get out of here, turtle. Oh, those are saw blades of fear. Okay. 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 Oh, cool. True ending. Let me in the castle. Yes. Four minutes, 53 seconds? It's not a world record time. That's the end of that sentence. Okay. Next is Roby Angel. I am coming to get you, and I believe there's some pizza places still open after I come get you, so it should work out just fine. No, that's a B. Go. 740. Then JYF. The Fire Fortress. Ah, I do believe I've actually played this level already from you. Do you mind if I take a look-see at what else we got cooking? Ooh. Goomba, Hyrule, Galoomba. Ah, I am absolutely coming to get you, Seabug. And I think there's some pizza places open past 9. Puzzles. Wow. Hmm. Lots of absolute stars here. Let's see. Peril Line looks like it's a huge hit, and also difficult. Let's enjoy both of these facts at the same time. Bowser Castle Peril Line. Okay. That's interesting. Whoop. Gotta hit this just carefully. Hey, Drop Bone Bro! How are yo? Oh, you got a muncher on your back, don't ya? I'll see you at 9ish as well, little Seabug. Now let's get all these coins again. I mean, money, 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 money! Haha! I shall wait up here! I'm smarter than you, Skelly Bro. Big jump! Oh. Do, 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 do. Oh, I see what's going on here. I didn't see that coming, though. Hmm. Okay. That was me being dumb about a jump. Give me money, give me money. I like cash. Can't jump over the lines. Oh. Hence the name Peril Line. Alright. Sweet Peril Line. Hello, Necochet. Which I think is a type of French scarf. One, two, three. Good ball. Yeah, this dot is safe. This dot is safe. Basically, every second dot is safe. I just noticed the mole didn't fall down. I was so preoccupied on not getting my feet lit on fire, didn't even notice the mole. Mole, I need you to come down here. Please. Thank you. Every second dot is the safe dot. Yes! Do 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 do. What's in the pipe? Pop. Yeah. Perfect. Although where do I go now that I got the lock or the key? Hmm. Oh, I need the Galoomba. That's right. That makes sense. Hey, you. Give me the dude. Thank you. Hey, Hammer Bros. You guys doing your classic configuration? Boink. Oh, I ran into that hammer. I ran into the hammer. I got ball peened. Okay. All right. Double up. Double up. Boing, 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 boing. Need a spring here. That tracks. This is where I need the key. I could get soft lock here. But I didn't, so it's okay. Womp, womp. Yeah, right on the edge. Right on the edge. Not right on the edge. Not the edge. Also, hello, Moyako. Okay. Dunka, 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 down. Wait, no, left. Wait for it. Excellent. Boink. No, let me up. Thank you. Alright, give me that Goombrat. Oh, thank you. Walk to the edge. Yeah. Ooh, someone took advantage of the jump to front bit. Well, can't ignore that. I mean, I'm still finishing this level, but Neko gets bumped up ahead. They will be the next level I play. Alright, give me the Goombrat. Oh, thank you. I guess Gloombrat? Alright, this pumpkin-looking fella. Boink. Haha. Why are both of you back? Alright. What's next? Oh. Oh, I'm not allowed to walk. Or I'm not allowed to jump here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I've gone and made terrible mistakes with my life. Oh, no. Oh, this is not great. This is not great. And that mushroom... Oh, that mushroom is trying his best. You can do it, little fun guy. I believe in you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. I need you, mushroom. I need you, Mushroom. This is not okay anymore. Wait, I have to go get it, too? Oh. A boing. Yes! Boing. So, what's going on over here? Gonna be 100% honest, I didn't understand that. Oh. I solved a puzzle because the room's mirrored and I missed the thing. Ah. Oh, wow. Okay. What an interesting start. Alright, time to run from Bowser. Stretch. Stretch. Already set. Oh no. You know what I've always found insulting in Mario games? Or at least the 2D ones? If a Goomba or a Koopa or just, your general lesser enemy gets the last hit on you, they spin around to look at where your corpse is. And that just seems really insulting. It's like, oh, I'm walking left. Oh, I'm walking left. Oh, look what I did. Whee! Whoop! And over here. Wait, no. This way. That way. Wait. Go! 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 Let's do this. Dodge and Bowser. Good sound effect. Alright, trying this again. Maybe they realize what they've done and regret it? No, they're usually still pretty happy. Like, they don't change faces or anything. They're just like, yeah. I committed murder. Feel good. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Not impossible, but tough. And I'm excited. 1, 2, 3. Well, I gotta do that faster. Interesting. Whoop, to the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop that time. Then we crisscross. And let's go. You can hit cannonballs with a shell, but you can't make it drink or something. Whoop, boink. Boing, boing. Two, three. Red cannon, you monster! You made me have a little hop. A little bonk. Alright. Down, left, up, push, squish, squish, squish. 2, 3. Ah, son of a gun. Just a little too late. Just a little bit too late. To the left. Jump over Prickly here. Boing. Okay. This time I'm feeling good. I feel like I can do it this time. I kicked the shell, despite the fact I was holding that Y button. The shell was like, nah, I'ma be a moving shell. And so it was, if there ever was be. Wait. That's definitely not a sentence. Go, go, go! 1, 2, 3. Did I do it? Thanks, Lakitu. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Taking this. And this is my cloud now. Bye! Wow, I'm gone. Oh, there I am. No stars for me, thanks. Oh, I guess I'm going to have a star. That was awesome. Okay, Nekoche MM2, you're next in line, which means it's time to play your level. Boop, boop. Thank you for making it. That was a blast. Alright, so let's see here. CWJ F82 01H 1H. And that's a follow. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what we got here? Ice Fever Galaxy. Like do 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 fever. Boink. It's the moon! Hello, moon! I'm gonna save you for when I really need you. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, you are a big Snowpokey. Yes, you are. Who's the biggest boy? Yeah. And then he died. Whoop! Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Whoop. And I'm the solution. Take that! That was a poor decision. That too was a poor decision. That was a good decision. Boink? Boink. Alright, get out of here, you moon. Whoop. Aha! 1, 2. Oh, jeez! Oh, no! Oh, no! I've made a terrible mistake here. Yep, there it is! Oh, it was gonna come back to bite me. And then it did. And everything was right and in balance in the world. Boink, boink. Give me this. Fire, 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 fire! Huh. Just do a sweet jump. Ha ha! Oh no! Hello, Blue Mecha Koopa. I like your lasers. They're pretty neat. This is a one-up in here. Yeah, and I missed it. Good job, me. Not the greatest plane in the world, but boy, howdy did it work. Oh no. Got it! Let's roll. Okay, wait for it, go! Eeny, meeny, miny, left door? Oh! We're just gonna fight Larry, huh? With his big, dumb, buck Larry teeth. Take that, Larry! Well, Larry's the least interesting Koopaling, and I will stand by that. Really is. Goat! Oh, wow, I'm embarrassed about that sound, and I apologize for you all having to hear it. That was a cool level, though. Next up, we have... Lemmy Koopa was next in line after that. Well, technically before that, but then, you know, points and stuff. Q, R, G, K9C, as in Kentucky 9 Chicken, and 3PF. Alright, let's see what's happening here. Thornbush looks interesting. Oh, not at a 0.3% clear rate. Much lava and ground for a safe height. Fields. Actually, you know what? Boy, this is tough. Let's go with Fahrenheit Frenzy. At a 0.8 clear rate, I don't know if I'll finish it, but I'm intrigued by the thumbnail and the tip. Well, fell in the orange juice right away. Cool. Woo! Hello, Plant Man. Whoa! You guys are all in on the whole fire thing, aren't you? Alright. That was not a great plan. It wasn't even a good plan. Oh, what's up here? Oh, more level. Boink. Whee! Boink. Haha. Well, not perfect, but you know what? I'm alive. It is a bit roasty-toasty in this level and in meat space. Because speaking of Fahrenheit, it'd probably be about 80 here, which is, you know, there are warmer places in the world. Heck, there are probably warmer places nearby to me. But I am large, I am fat, and I am used to a cold climate. Aha! Nailed it. Boing, 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 boing again. Ah, whatever. Get out of here, Charvar. You are the most annoying enemy in this level type. Oh, I was not expecting that to just fly straight. Oh, goodness, that's not great. Woof. Gonna need some cool water and to reassess. That feels good. Boink. Yeah. 1, 2, smash. 1, 2, smash. Ah, it's the Charvar rocket car. Yeah, whatever, I'll tank that and just keep moving. No. Bad Charvar. Oh, look, a red coin. Oh, no. Whoop. Why are you at the top of these stairs, Spike? Boink. Yeah. No mushrooms. Okay. Oh, no, there's more Charvar. Boing. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this level just keeps going, doesn't it? It's here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Don't care, good enough. Alright, trying again. But this time better good. This time feeling right on a Wednesday or whatever. Hoo-ha! Boing. Bad Chava. Now it's the Shotgun Rathacon. Boing. Alright. That's good. Boing, boing. I'll just wait right here for old Bounce-a-Shroom. Despite seeing it only 2 seconds prior, I forgot a fireball was there. And then I died because of it. The end. A memoir by me, an idiot. Hoo-ha! Hoo-hoo! Yeah! No, bad Chava. Bad. You're not a blarg and you never will be. Oh, that's kind of difficult. Okay. Back to the room that's also difficult. Alright. Whoop. Bad lava dragon. Ouch. Haha! Woohoo! Hee hee! Bounce off you! Go higher! Nailed it! Okay, now I have an extra hit. Ah! Further than ever before! Wait, where's that other fireball? Uh-huh! It was right there, look! It was right there! Gah! Boing. Okay. 1, 2. I'm only really disappointed with myself. That's a lie. I'm actually pretty upset. But... oh, I barely touched the orange juice. Get that Tropicana nonsense out of here. Gonna go fast. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Boing. Java, what you doing? Whoosh. Got it! I'm free! Whatever. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Boink. Oh no. We got 3 lava dragons. Literally. Literally. The first time I try and ground pound through those blocks and it works. Alright. Alright, fine. Literally fine. Yeah, good enough for me. Boing. 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 Ha! I don't know why I thought there was safe ground there. I was wrong in that assumption. And for that, I died. But you know what? That life I didn't even care about. Let's do it again. Alright, you. Vomitos. Cool. No, I'm not angry yet. Boing, boing. 0, 1, 2, 3. Because they throw 4 before they jump. But why can't I just look down? Am I not cool enough to be allowed to... Bouncy freaking plant. Doop. Get out of here, you. Huh. 1, 2, plantaroo. Ooh. Don't care. Don't care. Still not caring. Haha! Charvar, you get out of here. The timing. The timing on those fireballs! Boing. 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 Dun 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 dun. Up. Haha. Come on, why you got a mushroom, right? Yeah! Oh, I can feel it in my bones. Really? Flying boom boom, huh? That's what we're going to deal with. Flying boom boom. Haha! I am smart! Kind of. Alright, orange juice, take me home. Woo! Not my greatest of plans, but I'm gonna try it again. Long jump! Yep! Yep, that's kind of what I thought would happen, but I wanted to see if it really would. Boing. Boing. Good enough! Hey, what's up, Hot Topic Bros? Wait, no, wait. There we go. Nailed it! Alright, this time we're fighting Boom Boom and maybe I'll win. Alright, there you go, floaty bro. 2, 3. Haha! I've got him now! Perfect. Let's get out of here. Yeah! Oh, that was a very poor choice. Actually, maybe not. That felt refreshing. I liked that. I should not play a level that difficult again for a little bit, but I liked that. Alright, let's see what's coming through from Moyoko. Okay. C38 can do. That's an 8, right? No, that's a B. Ah, that's why I should read. 443 for secure HTTPS enabled connections. And V5G. What we got here? Go through semisolids. Atravesa les semisolidos con link. You can go through semisolids as Link with down and Y. Down and Y is... Oh, that's the charge attack. Alright, give me the link. Maybe I need a longer run. Go Link! Alright, maybe I start right here. Ah, that's right. Little Uno, very moss. Let's keep going. Ah, many semisolids. Yeah. Bridge. Clouds. Donuts. Wow, this works for pretty much all of them, doesn't it? Very nice. All right, and that is... Oh, that's a clear queue. That's crazy. That hasn't happened in a long time. Oh well. Time to play whatever the general riffraff has adopted. Ugh. Super Ball Mario puzzles. Okay, I rescind my and I am curious. Do. I'm not sure I'd call this a puzzle, but it is kind of neat. Let's see what happens next. If I had better aim, I'd get it in there. Oh, I got a key. Onto the room. Do. Blessed be this Burrobato. Cool. Not really puzzles, but still neat to do. 1, 2, 3. Why do I want to deal with a Phanto? That sounds awful. That's it? That's it? That's not puzzles. That's not puzzles at all. Well, that's disappointing. No one ever makes a good Super Ball level. It's not even that hard of a thing to get. Then again, how many people actually play through the story mode? Dooga, dooga, dooga. Oh! Okay. Interesting game. Alright, let's try this again. What are we doing here? First, we're going to bounce. Ah! Take the secret back entrance. Boink. Anything in here? Woo, 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 woo. Oh, look at me go. I'm going to get you, Goomba. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. I'd love to get a medal for normal levels cleared sometime. 4872. The Flight 3 by Carrot Nigel. Is that just me going through the baggage claim? Alright. What if I just jump over this? Yeah, kind of like that. Hey, Yoshi. Kind of a shame that you're down there and I'm up here, but I want to be down there to go get you, but I'm up here. Alright, step 1, sneak through the baggage claim. Done. Step 2, smuggle bombs aboard. Check. Hello, hello. Step 3, over the guard dogs. Yeah, give me you. Yum. Yoshi, hungry. Woo. He'll come back. Endless Expert? Endless Normal while I was waiting for new levels to come along. Okay, Yoshi's dead. Just when I needed Yoshi's. Well, this is going to prove to be a problem. Also, hello, Ray. I see you got your code in too. Super. It's been a while since I picked at your super world. You know, I'm going to try this one more time before I just go, eh. Now, that's a bad level, but I'm not sure I understand the premise. Dun. Dun. Here we go. Grab Yoshi. Eat the thing. Up. Yes! I've got Yoshi now! Oh, the airship music is great. Oh, Yoshi can eat giant cannonballs. No, eat the plant. Eat the plant. Eat the plant. Yoshi, come back here. No, bad dinosaur. There we go. Am I gonna make it? Wow! Alright, Wendy, bye. I didn't even have to fight Wendy. I think they misplaced one of the one-ways. Oh, I should not get a world record for anything I accomplished there. Alright. Oh, that boss was optional. Like, any interaction with them was optional. It just kind of go around. Alright, F, Q, P, 3P3. Doot. NTF. Non-tungible Fokins. Let's do this. Timmy deletes his course. I like the idea this is going with. And the description says run, so I'm a run. Ew. I have to jump a smidge earlier than I think. Alright, this is a delight, but it's surprisingly not easy. Go, Mike! Yeah, feeling it. Feeling it. Am I ahead of it? Oh, no, I'm not! Bye, Meowser. With 6 seconds left. Do. Alright, that was fun and neat. And surprisingly stressful. Alright, next up is Ray. Which means go to my profile, go to Super Worlds. Ray. Let's roll. Continue. Oh, optional fish level. To the optional fish. Red coin collecting a 12. Oh. The 3D World underwater theme is underused and underappreciated because it looks so good. Not that it's easy to make water levels, but people need to use this theme more. Oh, heck yeah, Chicky Nuggies. Oh, how about over here? Oh, the music is super calming. Underwater trees, yeah. I know you can't hide red coins in trees, but I want to see if there's anything. Nope, okay. Swimming is just slow motion flight simulator? Yeah, kinda. Tell you what, swimming in relatively pure water is actually how astronauts train for walking on the moon. Because human buoyancy underwater gives us roughly 1/8 the weight, and moonwalking is roughly 1/6 the weight. So it's not exactly the same, but it's pretty close and pretty accessible. So if you ever want to know... Oh, that guy's fast. If you ever want to know what it's like walking on the moon, get yourself like a full scuba suit or something so you can walk on the bottom of the ocean, or just like a really big pool, and have at it. They also have special harness systems, so if you want to cut your weight down 1/6 and walk around, you can do that too. But the water thing is more fun. You know what? Bottom of the ocean, probably not a great plan due to pressure. It's actually one of my favorite lines from Futurama. It's like, oh, this far underground, we're facing like 1,000 atmospheres of pressure. Wow, how much can the ship handle? Oh, it's a spaceship, so somewhere between 0 and 1. Love that joke. Best joke in the... Well, not the best joke. Lots of Futurama has great jokes, but that joke's just perfect. But no, if you can find a system or something to simulate walking at the bottom of a pool, or walk bottom of the pool, whatever, find yourself a low gravity simulation someday. You'll be glad you did. It feels amazing. Also, thank you for the bit, Lemmy. Some people think it's crazy to only have a minimum of 1 bit, and it is, because people could spam it and cause a lot of trouble. But, hey, 1, I trust you folks, and 2, I'm not gonna fight money. Now, if you all start being jerks about it, I'll have to change. But for now, 1 bit minimum. Actually, 0 bit minimum. You can do whatever you want with your money. Don't throw that upwards. Oh no, it's buoyant! So I'm just gonna level with you fine folks. I'm lost. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh look, a key door. Just in general or the water level? Just the water level. Whoop! Just scooch along the bottom here. It is a good place to hide a red coin. Alright, I came down here before, so let's go upwards and see what's happening. Wow, those Goombas are fast. Eep! Why are you guys so fast? Beware of key death? I'll be lucky if I get enough red coins for that to be a problem. What's up here? I mean, there's squids, but what else? Oh, that's going to be a fun red coin to get. Hello, hello, welcome to the chat and channel and whatnot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Boing. Boing. Haha! Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, they're great in Endless, because you get 3 1-ups and then realize nothing else is going to matter, so you have to move on. Thankfully, Toad has another 8 minutes worth of oxygen in his lungs, or else this will be a problem. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo. Alright, let's see if I can find a few more of these red coins and actually make a proper bit of progress. Let's go up where the ghosts live. Oh! Well, that's a bit of a particular problem. A piranha plant of precocious... Yeah, the point is there's peas. I don't know how I'm gonna... Well, okay, I know how I'm gonna get that red coin, but can I? Hi, ghosties. You doing ghosty stuff? Yeah, you are. You're ghosts. Oh no, Rocket Squid. You know what? Maybe I'll just go to a different one in the super world. No, that's not the direction I want to go. Get back to the overworld. Dooga dooga, dooga dooga. Let's go to Chompville, USA. Exterminate 64 boos. All right. Ooh. Bone boots. Bye. Anything in here? Bone boots. Alright, you know what? This is so far pretty reasonable. Once I start messing up the bounces, it won't be, but for now it's pretty good. Yeah. Boing, 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 boing. I can't remember if someone said it in this chat, but when you look at Luigi's Mansion, there's already ghosts of, like, people and stuff? Which implies that boos are not dead people. They're something else. Do, do, do. Yeah. Alright, how many more of you are there? Do. Alright, so I got 48 out of 64. Let's keep on keeping on. Interesting. Boing. 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 Do-do, do-do, do-do. Woohoo! Wonder what's in the box. Haha! I did not need the box. Although this one I need. So, what's over here? Woo! So where are the rest of y'all at? I need 12 more of these ghosty boys. Oh, I'll use the reset door and see if something appears. Oh, that's not a reset door. Oh, that's not good. Oh, all of that progress. All of it. Yeah, let's go take care of the tough part first then. There we go. I thought it was a reset door too. Boing, 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 boing. Hey, Gumbrats. Really? Whoop, boing, boing, and boing! Yo, what comes out of these guys? Nothing? Cool. Chomp, run, booze! Come here, you beautiful unchained chomps. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's get back to it. Duke, Duke. Oh, now we're feeling it. Doot, 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 doot. Alright, not perfect. But hey, not bad either. Oh! Alright, now I'm angry enough I want to do this fast. Oh. Do-do, do-do. Mole's kind of a jerk, isn't he? Don't tell anyone. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, so now there's no mole? Alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Oh, baby. Keep on going. Perfect execution! It just took too many tries, that's all. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. 10 more to go. There's 3 over here. Come on down. Oh yeah, the ground pound with Dry Bones shell. It can even one-hit kill Bowser. It's weird they decide to do that. Wait, what am I doing? Up top first, then I don't have to worry about over-jumping. Aha, I'm so smart! Sometimes. Alright, 4 more ghosts. 4! Na, 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 na. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, they're over here. Ghost, 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 ghost. Woo! 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 Nailed it! I have to actually go back down to the door where the thing is. Oh, I kind of want to have the extra hit when I do this. Mostly because of moles. Mostly because of moles. Like this guy. Alright, so back up over here. Run, 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 run. Yeah! Bam, bam, bam. What time is it? 10-2. Alright, I got the queue closed. Got a couple more levels to play through. It's gonna be good. Alright, next up is Anbilson. Alright. Let's see here. TQ2. KSF. 1KF. Stay out of Mr. Bones' basement. Oh no! Is it his wild ride? I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Oh, it's got the spooky footsteps and everything. Gotta sneak around in Mr. Bones' basement. Mr. Bones, I'm in your attic. You have a dumbwaiter for some reason. Okay, the horror music is a good touch. Hello. All right, this is an absolute experience. Ooh, there's 2 pipes. Well, let's go to the right first. Okay, I get it. I gotta go through. Huh, I expected Mr. Bones to pop out. Yep, there he is. Perfect. No notes. Just perfect. Ding dong. Alright, Mr. Bones is probably out on the prowl again. Run! Run from Mr. Bones! There's Mr. Bones. Oh no, he's over there now! Bye, Mr. Bones.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Perfect. That is actually one of the most creative levels I've played in a long time. That was ridiculous. Hey, next up is Lemmy with their maker code. I'm going to save myself a few keystrokes and just go do 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 do. Lemmy isn't their maker name. I forgot that. QRG K9 Chicken 3PF. Ah, my hair is still wet. Good night, Boom Boom. Shouldn't have done the water thing. That was so dumb. It's not going to dry out all night. Hey, Chomp Chomp Chomperoo. Whoa! Hey guys, how's it going? Oh. This is going to require some strategy. A boing. A boing. Boing. Do, do, do. That hitbox is weird. Oh, what's up here? Ha ha ha! Probably not going to get all of them, but I found one of them. Ooh, whoop. Oh, hi, Thwompy. You know what? I'm gonna leave the red coins. Also, this looks familiar. Oh, hello. Going up. Toad's up-looking sprite is so dumb. He has no chin. He forgets to chin. Pro tip. If a thwomp lands on you while you're riding Yoshi, Yoshi dies. The more you know. Alright, then you jump, then I stomp. One. I am really good at not seeing those thwomps. Boink. Wait! And go. Wait! And go. Wait! And go. Oh, there's a secret in this tunnel. Alright, that's dirty. I'm not even gonna pretend that was reasonable. That's just doity. Yum. Bwah. Yoshi goes yum. Yoshi goes bwah. Alright, check him a point. Let's fight some bosses. Hey, Yoshi. Y'all got any of them power-ups? Yeah, you do. Hey, Chomp Chomp. How's it going, my man? I see why Miyamoto's terrified of them. Alright. Up and over and down. That was kind of a problem, wasn't it? Up, over, wait, then down. Hey, Chomperoo. Oh. Fire. No power-ups. Dun, dun, dun. Power-ups. Extra life. Ooh, what's in the hole? Alright. Not what I was looking for, but it's what I got. Hey, Boom Boom. Man, Boom Boom is pretty reasonable in every mode except for 3D World, whereas hitboxes are super annoying. Yes! One more level, one more level, one more level from Swaboy Original. I like it. Alright, we got... One. MYS. FQF. Oh, baby. Raiders of the Lost Ark ripoff. Alright. It's time to get that homage today. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. It's some sort of trap. Woo, whoop. 1, 2, 3. Well, here comes a boulder. Let me through. Quack! Because it says duck. It's a joke. Dooga dooga dooga. Ew. Whack. Alright, up and over and jump, 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 and hit and twist and grab the golden idol. Dunk, 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 dunk. There's the roly-poly-oly of doom. Ha-ha! That was pretty nice. Could have used a couple of dart shooters, but I think you got it pretty much spot on. So, thank you all for watching. I will be back Saturday afternoon. Schedule is below if you're on PC. If you're on a different device, I have no idea where it is, but it's somewhere. Look for an info tab. And once again, thank you for the levels, the bits, the follows. You're all great. Where's my button at? There's the button.